Welcome back, everyone. So here we are, picking up where we left off. So we've just finished the day 6 preparation, and we're now looking at the night of night 6. We're in a somewhat decent position. We have 3 guarding this top side with 3 stars or 3 skulls, and 2 down here against a similar force. But it's, we're semi-decked out. I'd say we've got a decent setup. Particularly, this swordsman is very good. But it's getting very difficult. We are only just about pulling through with some of these without avoiding total collapse. I also realised putting her there doesn't make any sense because these are all blocking her, so it's better to put her over here maybe. Anyway, let's see how we do. Without further ado, let's crack into the night. What are we up against? Okay, I can already see... Oh, okay, I can already see very big enemies coming. We got look like a couple new ones there. Yeah, okay. And immediately they're destroying everything, and they are very spaced out down here with all the fast ones going around the side. Yeah, so... Take back a lot of what I said. This is now not looking so good. Okay, so first of all, these hoppers, there you go. They are very kind of frustrating to deal with. Not only do they have a lot of health, 400 versus the usual's 200, 40-ish, so almost double the health of a normal enemy. But they explode upon death. I think those are those ones, and do... I don't know if it's poison damage, actually. We'll find out, but I know they are frustrating to deal with. They're not the worst. By far, the worst new enemy is this, which hasn't even shown himself yet. It's a massive tank-like enemy, so let's start dealing with these numbers and allow that guy to show ugly face. I'm going to be somewhat cautious that we don't run ourselves into him first turn. He shouldn't be able to reach us there. Okay, let's deal with them. We now need to, let's try and pop this fence. Oh, never mind, there is a door. Always useful. Okay, that's all of that, so let's just pull back. That side, quite nice and easy for the first part, but let's take a look now. So we need to try and allow her to clear up much of this. She needs to focus on these along the flank, because if they get through, we're in big trouble. Should have built up momentum there. Not sure why I didn't bother. Okay, honestly not the best. I was kind of hoping to do a better job with that particular one. So you can't do much of anything, so you're gonna have to come around here, I think. And I went and positioned you way too close. Great. Okay, at least we can pick off all of these. Crescent swing. Oh. Yes, okay, excuse me, I'm still getting used to this weapon. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Right. I'm a little concerned that they're all about to run off that way. And of course, okay, I'm going to be honest, it's been a couple of days since recording, so I have forgotten some of where we were with some of these characters. I forgot she's supposed to be in the middle of it. So I should not have ran her back. And they are slowly getting through. I don't like that one running around, and there's unfortunately nothing we can do. Okay, here we go. Bulky. Yeah, well, I'll let you have a guess what his gimmick is. Let's try to use this. We're not really going to be able to, are we? This is an awful angle, thankfully. But we don't have much choice. Just go for that. And we did stun them, which is nice. I'm not 100% sure what that is doing. Why are we hitting... Automatically cast ricochet. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, that is useful. Right, well, we did a decent amount of damage, but we're not doing enough to kill anyone. It's kind of the key part here. Okay, let's see if we can... We cannot, because that person's in the way. Okay. Yeah. They're, okay, not poison. They explode and give resistance to everyone around, which is not a terrible thing to do, given it's only 8%, but if that stacks up, that could be an issue. Okay, once again, we've got to deal with these stragglers before we even start thinking about everyone else. Okay. Bulky. How are we going to deal with Bulky here? Poison would be a good start. Wow. But I didn't look at his health. 2,000 plus 180 armor plus 48 flat damage resistance. Wow. He really is bulky. Well, let's start. I mean, no choice but to start laying into him. This goes through armor, so not a bad thing to use on him. Oof. Okay. I'm going to think this one through. So, start with a poison there. This gives a good opportunity to get a lot of poison damage on the surrounding enemies. And we need you to... I'm honestly going to focus on trying to clear out some of the others so they don't become too big of an issue. I know they will if we don't let them. Sorry, if we let them. Gonna keep her out there so she gets the damage bonus. Actually, that's not a bad opportunity for you to jump over, kill you as you're isolated, and then jump. Of course, never mind. Take it back. I'm going to pull you away from the walls a little because if he gets to them, he does do, I think, area damage with his attack. So let's... Okay, that's not getting... Okay, yeah, they are really pouring in. At least that poison's chipping down a lot of those enemies. Same over here. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting it to take. I don't know why, but we're also poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep her out the fight, otherwise we're gonna lose our first person, and that is... If we lose someone at this stage, we are not recovering. It's that simple. And that might just be the way of it, because it is not easy to win this particular night with what we've got. But we're gonna try our best. See, it would have been wiser to hit this one first and then the others, so that resistance did not stack up. I'm not a big fan of this weapon, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not using it very well, and realistically, I don't know why I'm not using some of our abilities, given this is definitely a situation where we do not have it under control. So I think it's time to really start absolutely abusing our abilities here. So let's do exactly that. We're going to need them if we want to get through this night without, well, almost full stop, actually. Okay, the poison's definitely racking up on him, which is nice. Of course we missed. And we haven't even used our contagion. This is... Yeah, okay. I'm not doing a great job today. Right. Let's clear you back. Okay, let's hit all of you with a decent attack there. And I suppose we could just hit all of you. But it might just be... No, I think we could do that, because if we stun them, yeah, they might lock him in there. We need to pull you as far back as possible, because I'm concerned... We've stunned these two, but there's still two archers that are going to fire and do quite a lot of damage, actually. Their damage is ramping up. They'll almost kill... Okay, we need to be very careful. We need to make sure we take as many of them out as possible, because they're going to almost kill her with that. So let's go with... Who's got... Okay, you haven't got a turn. I think if we hit in the middle here and poison him, he'll die. Hit in the middle here. just spread the poison around. And then the isolation, if we can pull it off. Oh, of course. You got way too much health. Okay. Not... Oh, who have we not done our turn for? Oh, of course. Right. Okay. This is... I think we're going to have to bring him over to deal with this straggler, which is very frustrating when you've got a single enemy that gets through and you have to spend multiple turns trying to deal with them. That's exactly what they want to happen, but we don't want to happen. So let's start. Oh, that was close. Let's start clearing out as many of these as we can. Ah, this is definitely a tricky one. And everyone is surviving on 1 fucking health. Okay. Let's pick off as many as we can. If we do that, that's going to probably have the best effect. You're going to poison almost all of them and kill them all. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, he has... The big one's been poisoned... stunned, and he's going to die of his poison anyway. So that's better. Wow, she is very tanky. And you missed. Good. Ah, the ballista. We're going to have to deal with that archer and then start bringing him over to deal with that straggler. Otherwise, straggler will end our run in a couple hits, literally. So, don't want that. Let's try to... Let's do this. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then I'm actually just going to run over here and do a big hit against you. And yes, more resistance for all the enemies, but there we are. We've already reached our 1 level panic, so that's not great. But there really was nothing we could do about that. Oh, you already have contagion. Of course you do. Okay. Right, if we jump over this, probably our best bet to jump over this. Who can we apply contagion to? No one, really. I mean, I'll put it to you, but it's not really that useful for you. Okay, let's spread fire. And then we need to hit as many enemies as we can. Ah, of course. Okay. Let's start poisoning you. Although we can do another one of these, so let's do this first. And then let's just poison you again. Right. You need to make your way down here. He's going to run this way, I imagine. So we're going to try to cut it off. Back to you, who's not doing a great job. So this stuns everything in between and then hits all the outer, which is a very strong skill. It's just really weird hitbox, if I'm being honest. That's just a really inconvenient hitbox. Okay, that's a very useful skill there. Let's see if we can't get some hits off. And honestly, I'm just going to do this again. Yeah. And then... Oh, what's this going to do? Not much of anything. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that boomerang. Oh, is that... We had already done their turn. Okay. No, we're missing... Right, both of you. Okay. Forgetting what we're doing here. Okay, not bad. Great, kill both of them and then yeah, double resist everyone. I know that's not the best way to do this, but we need to kill them. Yeah, I don't really have a good justification for it. It's not great, but that's what we're going with. Okay. Not terrible. We are on top of this. We aren't... Oh, there's another bulky. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, because with most of the other enemies dead, focusing down a bulky is not hard. I mean, it does mean he hasn't got... Ah, wow, that went straight through. How much damage did that one little thing do? Their damage is really ramping up. Okay, he's attacking... Okay, he destroyed an unimportant obstacle. They are technically through, which also, I guess, means bulky's through. I'm more concerned with if the bulky reaches her because that's it. She's dead. No chance of recovering from that. So we need to just keep you well back. I'm not even going to risk it. We're pulling you right back. It's not worth the risk. Just make sure that thing's dead. Okay. I'm going to say that you're actually in a better position than we are down here. So we're going to run you down this way. Not that you can do anything this turn, of course. Yeah, literally nothing. Okay. You need to wipe out as many of these as you can. And just focus clearing this side so that we can come down here. I always do that. It looked like we were in a worse position, and then one turn later, or one individual uses all their skills, and suddenly we're actually looking a lot better than I thought we were. What the? Why did it hit that? Okay. Okay, let's try that. Ugh. Not very good in general, to be honest. You just... yeah, you stay there. Most of them are going to die. We just need to keep hitting the big groups of them with the poison. I mean, we've just used up... we are going to have used up all of our mana for this character, but we don't have much choice. We need to pick off as many of these as we can. Oh, what are we doing? Let's think. More poison in the middle. Just start trying to clear them. Pull you right back. We're not risking anything with you. Yeah, you just can't do anything, which is why that's saying what it is. Who is not? Oh, you. Yeah. Okay, fine. They are thinning out quite a lot. He is heading towards the break in the wall, understandably. Okay, I mean, the turrets are still doing a decent job. They are in the walls. And we are officially at 2 panic levels. Great. Yeah, this is definitely getting hard. But well, I do think we are still in a recoverable position. All hope is not yet lost. Okay, if... I don't want to risk 5. Can't even jump over the wall, can we? 6, 7... I shouldn't have said that. Would not bring us into a good enough position. Just thinking, if we ran up to here, that would take 5. We wouldn't have enough to jump over the wall, but we could go back here and here, but that's dangerously close. And I'm pretty sure if he hit the wall and splashed us, would still kill us. So you might just have to lose your turn. I don't want to risk you running in. Most of these guys are going to die from poison, so we ideally would kill him so that he's isolated and then just start hitting him. So I think we're going to have to do that, even though it feels a little wasteful. It's a lot of damage we have the chance to do to it, so we should. Yeah, that was definitely worth. But again, I'm just going to have to let you lose your turn. I'll get you positioned for maybe to help out next turn and bringing you a little closer. Okay, let's see. If I bring you over to here, we just need to do as much damage as possible to as many as we can. That will... okay, that's worked. Everyone is poisoned who can be poisoned. There's just not much point. Okay. You... please tell me you can actually kill some characters. Come on, these hitboxes are awful. Okay, not bad. We'll have to do. Okay, just pull that person right back. They're all dead. We need to be smart about who we hit this time. So you're going down. You're going down. I can't even hit. Well, I can actually if we run like this. Of course you survived. And then we just pull you right up to here. Poison him. That one. Okay. This side is clear. For the most part. Why are you running away? You surely can't. Stun! Oh, you threw the rock. Damn it, I forgot they threw rocks. Okay. Yeah, they can stun. They have a ranged attack that stuns, in case that wasn't clear from what he just did. Okay, well, I mean, we'll start bringing these people up, but they... Oh, actually, you've got great movement, so you can make it. And God knows we need to, so let's... What? I shouldn't have hit... Oh, no, never mind, that works. Oh, give him resistance. Perfect. There is a help out button, isn't there? No, never mind, we haven't got that skill. Right. Are you isolated? I think you are. Can we hit you, though, for some reason? Okay, you look like you're isolated. You're taking isolation damage. I don't think we're going to kill it even so. Okay, thank Christ. We get some luck. We need to deal with who's left. Okay, there we go. Not terrible. I'm gonna pull you back a little. I can't do anything with you, and I really shouldn't have put you there. That was an awful choice. Wait, never mind. We can hit. Not a bad hit, and we can actually do a few of them. And one more. Well, that. Nice. That was a good choice. You're dead. You're thankfully basically dead. That archer's dead next turn anyway. That has just been sitting up there annoyingly taking shots at us. Yeah, sorry, taking shots at that wall. Just hitting the wall on repeat. Can't even get to them. I'm just going to pull you back anyway. I just don't... Since you did almost all the damage, you can have the honors of finishing it. And since you're there, we'll do that. Yeah, and the turn, you just keep damaging that wall. Just make us spend more resources to repair it. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay, that was a very difficult night. And things are definitely getting harder. Yeah, only a B. And shockingly, no reward. Okay, let's do the level ups first. We need some good things. Okay, block is a fantastic one for you, given you are taking so much damage. Momentum is probably the best choice there. That's fantastic. That is just absolutely fantastic, actually. Not even... Although, never mind. That is even better. Specialist. Okay, we're taking specialist. We need that. I know we lose that 7 block, but that's a worthwhile exchange. Wow, okay, some good skills here. Yeah. Good options. So we got damage, magic damage. Those, yeah, okay, that's just good. Not much to say other than that. And again, I'm going to take... What do you give? Accuracy. I'm going to take that. Specialist is a good choice. Ooh, mana's not bad. All right, it's an upgraded mana. Let's take it. Range damage. Okay, nice. Okay, we got some good level ups. These are very useful level ups. And there's specialist again. I'm just going to take specialist every time. I think that will be very valuable. Resistance reduction is good. Yeah, that's not what we really need. I'll give you some health regen because right now you're not regenning any health apparently, which is great. See, I would take... I mean, I'm going to take that just because there are a lot of poisoned enemies and it would be very useful if we did heal, even though we don't directly do the poison damage. we indirectly heal off of them, she needs it, because right now being damaged is extremely bad because it means your movement speed is reduced. And oh, okay, we got upgraded hand crossbows, but yeah, in general, you need to be healthy. That is shields as well. Okay, some good upgrades there. That is a very useful one given what we're doing. Being able to fire twice. Catapult is overrated. I mean, it's good if situational, I suppose, but it's just not, in my opinion, as good as a double firing ballista. Although, you know what, we're not really, beggars can't be choosers, can they? In this situation, I'm going to go towards the XP. I know we can't get it, but if we go towards it, I think I may be a bit too dismissive. Now I think we need to go for some of these slightly stranger choices than what I might normally do. And I'm going to, given I'm talking about how important health is, it's 95 gold. I think it's better we go for another person. I was going to try and heal her up, but 95 gold, it's hard to justify. He's dual wielding swords, yet he's got the magic damage. Oh, these guys are awful. No left hand. Right. I'm not a fan of any of them, but I suppose the last thing, we don't need more close quarters enemies, so characters, so I suppose magic damage is not a bad choice. I don't like the XP loss, but magic and mana aren't the best combination of skills. Okay, I think you're probably the best bet here. 19 damage as well is a nice percentage. Don't know why you've got two swords though. We're gonna build you as a magic wielder. So accuracy is useful. Damage, movement, yep, that's gonna be helpful. Poison damage. Okay, so what? I mean, you've not got any poison skills, so that's not helpful. Reliability, probably our best bet. Mana regen. Let's see if we can't make use of our skills a bit more. I know I say that with almost every hero and then don't actually use them, just because I by default try and be reserved with our mana usage, but I really shouldn't be. Okay, increases crit for less mana. Ideally we want to stay on top of our mana by ideally not using much more than our 15 per night. We haven't got anything to heal mana outside or restore mana, but maybe the offset for that is indeed getting increased crit. Okay, I'll take that contamination again. I know that I'm not using it in the best way, but it is a very useful... Yeah, that's definitely a valuable one if we're going to be using mana. Right. Now we really need to see if there's a good weapon to use alongside that mana. Okay, we have spent all of our gold, and I was kind of hoping we would be able to buy that healing one. What can we do then? We could go for an item. Cross our fingers that it's a good one. We could clear a single thing for 14 gold. It's not even worth it. 16 gold to be fair if we do that one, or 18. 18 would... bring us, well, quite far away still, only being on 54 there. I don't think we realistically can get the heal for her, but she's only healing 6. It's very much needed. First off, who can we give this to? You. Okay, it's not a bad choice. You are just, I mean, you, okay, fair enough. I'm insulting you, but you've got nothing, so... Maybe another hand crossbow, honestly. Maybe it's best we just try and get that. And give that to you instead, because this boomerang was just... not a fan of the boomerang. It is unfortunate, though, that you are so far behind. Actually, here we go. I'm going to give you the better crossbow. Oops. Yeah. I'd rather you have it. No. What have I done there? That's not right. That. And that. There we go. Yeah, item-wise, we are... Taking it back, we are not in a good position, item-wise. Can anyone hold that sword and actually make use of it? I mean, you could, but it's a risk. And you're not exactly struggling for abilities. Or skill usage. So let's... We haven't even got a magical item. Just... Not in a great position in general. Please give us a magical weapon. Wow. Okay. Shit. Okay. So the magic orb is kind of a necessity, but that armor is fantastic. Honestly, that's very hard to say no to. Ah. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna take it. We need to have some reliable characters, unfortunately. As unfortunate as it sounds, it's true. We need some reliability. And right now, as in not reliability as in the skill, as in we need some characters we can rely on to carry. And instead of giving him, I know it's hard because giving him a... I mean, he's going to have to take this. Not the worst choice. I wasn't a massive fan. I mean, poison does play into it. I shouldn't complain that much. It wasn't a bad... Not bad. So, yeah, we can make that work. It's getting really difficult. And we are being less and less confident with how we're doing here. We got a lot of enemies here and here, just like last time. But then we've also got... someone coming up here, which is fantastic. So let's take... In an ideal world, I'd put both of our melee guys here and then both of the hand crossbowmen there as well. And maybe we can do that, to be fair, if we take... Why can't I click you? Okay, I can't click any of them. Actually, let's focus on that defense. What can we do? We should block up the walls. How much have we got? A fair amount. I'd like to put another door down here, though. Oh, I guess a stone gate will do. It's not bad. Okay, we actually not being that smart here because we need to... Okay, that's not bad, but we need to put some line of defense here. If we use that, we wouldn't get very far, but that's just 75 for that. Isn't really worth it. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. Right. That's a pretty shit wall, but it's probably the best we can do. Chances are they'll just come around here anyway, but why I chose this side, just because of the fact that we've got a fair few buildings here we want to protect, whereas this we've only really got that. I mean, if they get down to here, we're probably fucked anyway, so I'm gonna risk it somewhat and just put our two mages up here. They're really not great, but this is only a one star. But then again, putting you up here is just kind of just dangerous in general, because wherever you go, there is a very high chance that you might not make it. I'm going to destroy this. This is going to get in the way. There's a very real chance that you might not survive. But we don't have much choice, do we? So let's at least give you the better archer. Yeah. Probably all we can really do. Put you here, and then you can stand right in the thick of it, I guess. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Let's give it a go. This could be the end of the run. Very realistically. Great. We've got some, frankly, annoying units. Okay, so is everything concentrated on this half? Yes, it is. Okay. You need to get the hell over here. And just start laying into them. Ooh, just finish that guy off. Honestly, just finish him off. Go for that. Okay. I am going to hit this guy. Okay. Go on. Nice. Okay. Oh, strange flower. Okay, that's a lot of isolated enemies, though, on the bright side. Sparsely positioned enemies is a very good thing when you're using a magic orb wielder, but whether he can actually do much with it, don't know. Okay, not bad. Not terrible start. Oh, you can't even get to the enemy, honestly. And I kind of knew that coming into it, but... Okay, we need to... Can't... But that's already taken massive amount of damage. Let's just poison. No, hold on. Let's think this through. Kill that thing. Nice. Although that wasn't the wisest choice. We should have started by hitting this guy as many times as we could with the... Just gonna poison the hell out of that guy. Oh, there you go. Nice crit. I don't really know what to do with you. I'm too nervous to bring you out. But you need to be out. So I'm just gonna get you ready to attack as the enemy advance. Okay, so they are starting to spill out around this side. So maybe that's your job. Just deal with the spillage. Yeah, maybe. Stick with maybe. Right. Not terrible. Not great. That sums it up. Just try to deal with these so we don't let too many get through, because the more that get through, the more these guys have to deal with, and the less confident I am on their abilities. Oh, right. I forgot that. Yeah, that's annoying. We're gonna... yeah. We're meant to be our big mana user, and yet... Come on. Don't do that to me. Come on. I'll waste all of our turns dealing with all these stragglers instead of hitting the main group that's slowly amassing down here. Right. I think... What's that? 6. I'm not running you there to your death. That would not work well. But I could run you to here. Yeah, that's probably the best we could safely do. I think we just need to... You can't even get... Really in a bad spot there. You literally can't get any closer to them, can you? That's it. Okay. That's really annoying. You could, what, jump over there? Wouldn't we land? I don't think that's a... Oh, that's a... Oh, we could. I thought that was water. My bad. Okay. Just start burning more. Okay, that was decent actually. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's keep you there. All right, that's not the worst turn. We are doing a decent job so far. Decent, but not good. Wow. Okay, that was... They just created a whole line of archers and all fired at once. Okay, this side is... Every time I say we're doing okay, we suddenly do awfully. I'm just going to stop talking, I think. Ah, this is bad. I'm definitely feeling a lot less confident about this. Oh, that was badly done as well. Okay, we might be done for. This very, very much could be the end. Oh, of course, we're going to miss everything as well. Ah. Oh, we could very much be seeing the end of the run here. Yes. Oh, and I didn't even... Okay. That's okay. You can come over here and just pick these guys off. Right. Okay. Let's try to deal with as many of these as you can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we've got this one. All those archers are probably going to kill her up there now. Wow, okay. Very little damage, actually. That was surprising. Okay, that flimsy defense has shockingly fallen. That house is about to fall and we can't do anything. We have no choice but to get in there, but we also can't afford to get in there. Oh, the block. That's probably what saved us there, actually. There's not much we can do. Just not much we can do. Okay, good thing I've decided to do another hit on that character. I think we did a good job with what we had, but yeah. Ah, why did I think you would die? They never die. Oh, and look, a big bird. Well, I'm killing you, just for the fun of it. Never mind, I'm not even getting close to killing you. Oh, we are really doing a bad job. Oh, and the miss. That's the 30% dodge. Right. Is there anything at all we can do here? No, realistically, there is not. What does this hit? It has to be done somewhere around us. It's just going to obliterate all the walls. Fuck it. Why? Why do I bother? Okay. May as well kill as many as we can. At this point, we need... Let's just try and get some tainted essence, honestly. Because I just don't think there's much else we can do with this run. They're amassing way too quickly for us to be able to deal with them. We just cannot handle this many. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. All of our buildings are going to get destroyed. I mean, even if we manage to survive, because it's towards the end of the night, even if we did manage to survive, they're going to destroy everything. They destroy all the buildings, and we can't recover from that. So I think no matter which way we cut it, there is no coming back from this. Oh, of course it's a miss. Okay, let's switch with, I don't know, you. And then do it. Oh, no, we're out of mana. Never mind. It's just awful attacks, honestly. Not even lined up in a way that we could use our big skill there. A shame, because we had potential, just could not see it through. Okay. And for you, there's not much. You're kind of screwed. And I don't even know where you should head. I think just head into here. Anyone got any turns? Not really. Spread some contagion. Oh, no, apparently I've missed... Oh, you, okay. I really want to kill this thing, just for the sake of it. Okay, just poison the hell out of it. If we can't hit it with our normal hits, then poison it. Run away. And there's someone else. Who have we not made use of? Oh, you. Didn't even see you. Okay. Kill as many. Just do it. Get as many kills as we can. Not much of that. Well, not much else we can do other than that. So. That's probably going to kill her immediately. Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't as much damage as I expected. Oh, the first time you've actually taken a good amount of damage from any attack so far. There are 91 enemies left. I mean, amazingly, they haven't destroyed any of the buildings yet. I mean, if we were to be able to come back from this, that would be absolutely amazing, but surely we're not coming back from this. Just pick off as many of the... I just hate this whole position we're in. You're actually dead, so Put you there, I guess. Oh, I should have done that anyway. I keep forgetting that Into the Wilds bonus. You need to kill these ones, otherwise they're just going to make it to the base next turn. Which, annoyingly, means you also need to do that. Come on, you can't... Seriously? Ah, what a waste of a turn. Okay. I really want to use... What are you? You can't... What am I trying to protect the most here? The shop, honestly. So no, I'm going to pull you over to here and I'm going to try and bolster the defense of this side. Of course you survive. Why wouldn't you? You can just... What can you do, really? Not much of anything. Really not a big fan of that. This guy. Okay. Give yourself some blocks. Give yourself a chance of surviving. No, if I did that, that would kill you. Okay. Okay. Just pull yourself back because you're probably going to die. Right. Uh-oh, that might end it. Oh, I actually think that thing getting injured... Oh, never mind. The injury, that doesn't affect damage, that injured level. Oh, okay. There goes a house. That's not good. We needed those people. And now we don't have them. Okay, this is a... this is... Wow. Can't even do anything with you, honestly. You're too far away from it all. Oh. They start coming up here. You need to help out. Okay, just hit that guy. He's dead. We desperately need to help out over here. Who's got a good ability? You could run in there and kill yourself with a petal storm. Might not be the best choice, though. Let's obliterate this line. It's always satisfying. You have realistically got absolutely no chance of doing much. You could at least deal with this little group. And manage to just split them up, right? How fucking useless. Isolate that guy. You need to land a hit. Okay. I don't even want to hit you again and waste a turn. Come on. I cannot afford to lose that shot. That would end the run 100%. Can you... You can, okay. Let's just do as much damage as we can in that line. And then you can come over here and hit this guy. Kill him. Who we need to watch out for? I guess the bird, honestly. Okay, can't do anything about the bird, though. Oh, no, never mind, we can. Okay. We are hanging on by skin of our teeth here, so let's actually see if we can. Yeah, this whole situation is just bad. Is that everyone? 2 action points. Who's that? You. Here we go. Oh, okay, just about not in range of hitting that. One more hit to that shop and it's gone. I'd honestly rather lose a person than the shop. If we lose the shop, it's not true actually. What am I talking about? We can rebuild the shop. Not anywhere near as costly. It's completely scrapped what I just said. That was complete nonsense. Let's go to actually, let's go to here and then no? Okay, never mind. Not bad, not bad. And you're healing a bit, which is nice. Let's just see what we can do. Let's again. Oh, no mana. Of course. Nicely done, nicely done. Kill you. And then just fire off into here as much as you can. Hit everything and anyone. Just do whatever you can. Oh no. Oh wait, no. Never mind. That's fine. One. No. Go for the archers. They're a problem. Same with you. Go for the archers. And then you isolate. 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 Who else can we hit? I guess you isolate. Honestly, just keep going. Isolate that as well. Although that would have killed you. That wasn't a smart move. Pull you back a bit. No, actually, put you forward. I'd rather you get hit. Contagion, contagion. And you can come over here and hit this guy. What? You only got one? Okay. Pull back. Okay. I mean, amazingly, we didn't lose. Whether we can recover from this is another question entirely. And one, I think it's probably safe to say, yeah, no. But I didn't expect to survive this one, and we did, so maybe we can. I don't know where I'm bringing you, so let's... of course. And you can't really do anything, but let's just bring you to here. No, they're all just out of reach. Actually, you can jump over and then hit him. Wow! Well, that was... Apologies for not talking too much there. I was very kind of locked in for that and very, very surprised we did not lose. I mean, we survived one more night, I suppose. Wasn't exactly a win. We've got some good items here to collect next time, but we will leave it there. We are on day 8. We are nearly at the boss, but we are barely hanging on. And I keep saying it, I'm getting less and less confident that we're going to make it. But we did surprise ourselves here, so let's see in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you then.